Hello, everybody. So today we have another review. So today we are going to be talking about Bath and Body Works Hello Beautiful. I'm going to talk about the body cream and the fine fragrance mist today. So I'm really excited about this. So I did get this at the $4.95 sale. If you guys watched my haul, if not, go and check that out as well. So this is what Hello Beautiful fine fragrance mist looks like. So this is what the design. So the overall design is so pretty. I love this one a lot. So I have heard that this is a repackage. This has been brought a couple of times. So this is the only one that I have. This is the first time owning it, and I absolutely love it. It is such a beautiful packaging design. So I really like this one a lot. Now onto the body cream. It also just has the same design, and I love how the cap also is pink. I don't know. I really like that. It's such a small detail that I just absolutely love. So overall, they are basically the same, and then the juice is pink as well. So that's super cute. So let's go over pricing. So the fine fragrance mist retails for $16.95, and the body cream also retails for $16.95. Now this does have quite a bit of fragrance notes. So this has white gardenia, jasmine petals, magnolia blossom, pink nectarine, and cotton musk. I think this is one of the few Bath and Body Works products that has a whole bunch of notes, because usually a lot of their products usually only show like 1 to 3 notes, but this one has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, has 5 notes. So for fragrance combination of the day, I went in with the pink Equate baby oil, the Suave Silkening lotion, and then I went in with Hello Beautiful body cream and fine fragrance mist. And then I topped it all off with Dior, Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Now, I have been wearing this fragrance combination for around 5 hours. I woke up pretty early today and I got to school, and I've been here quite a while. So it's been 5 hours since I've started wearing this. And I gotta say, I really love it. So starting off, this is not a very strong fragrance. I will say that. But honestly, I do not mind this. It is very light. It's there. Like, you do smell it. You know what this reminds me of so much? This reminds me so much of Philosophy. You guys already know I love Philosophy. I mention them a lot. And it reminds me so much because it is very light but school and work friendly. This is not overpowering at all. I don't feel like you can smell me from a mile away. It's not one of Bath and Body Works' strongest fragrances, but I do not mind that. It's very fresh and nice. It's very light and clean. It's very pretty. So it is very light, but it is very heavy on the floral. Like, I smell it. It's very florally. It's so pretty. So if you love floral fragrances, you are going to love this. Now, going into a little bit of the notes, it does have white gardenia and magnolia blossoms, and that is what I smell the most. I love magnolia. It is such a beautiful note, and I really smell the gardenia. It's not a strong gardenia though. It is there though. It's very heavy on the florals. So if you are looking for a really light but heavy on the floral fragrance, you are going to love this. Now, this is so good for the spring and maybe even the summer. I think this would go really good with hot days, but I love it right now because right now I'm in spring, even though it's a little bit more of a colder day in the spring, but it is such a good combination. It is not overpowering because look, it is midterm season. We cannot be overpowered by fragrance today, or we cannot be overpowered by fragrances, at least not right now. And this is such a good one for all my people that are on midterm season, but they still want to smell good, but they don't want to be so overpowered by their fragrance. This is so good. Now, a little reference on what this smells like. This just reminds me so much of spring, like literally a beautiful spring day. Now, here where I am, it gets really pretty in the spring. Like, there's the flowers are blooming, all the plants are coming alive. We're starting to get, like, we just had strawberry season, and then there are some cherry blossoms as well. Like, it smells like the smell in the air is very distinct, and it is such a beautiful smell. And this just reminds me such a beautiful spring floral day. Like, I'm walking through a beautiful garden, but it's not overpowering. Which is why I say it's not overpowering, because when you're walking through a field, you get so many different smells, but it's not a lot. It's just beautiful and calming, and it's just pretty. And that's what this is. And honestly, this just reminds me of a bouquet of flowers, specifically like the bouquet of flowers that have just like random ones. Like it has tulips and a little bit of peony, a little bit of baby's breath. Like that mixture of a bouquet is what this smells like. So beautiful. I love this one a lot. So, overall, I highly recommend checking this out. Now, this is still available at Bath and Body Works, so go and get it because I do believe this is just a spring fragrance because Bath and Body Works is starting to release their summer fragrances. We are starting to get a little bit of sneak peeks, and I'm so excited. So, honestly, that really concludes today's review on Bath and Body Works Hello Beautiful. I love this a lot. I highly recommend it. Very light, very pretty, very soft. It's gorgeous for the spring and early summer. So, if you guys have this, totally let me know what you guys' thoughts on Bath and Body Works Hello Beautiful. Tell me what you guys' fragrance combination for this. I feel like this is quite versatile as well. This like, if you guys were looking for a fragrance combination, I highly recommend checking out Miss Dior's Blooming Bouquet, specifically this one. This is a flanger. This is not the original one. I like this one a lot more because you really smell the bouquet. You literally smell flowers. But I think this would go really well with Philosophy's Magnolia Blossom, or I think you can also pair this with one of Marc Jacobs' Daisy. The blue one, I don't know exactly what it's called, but I think that one would be really good. Also, I think Paris Hilton's Rose Rush. I think that would be a really good one. Um, I think you could actually pair this with Elizabeth Arden green tea. I know it sounds a little bit of a weirder combination, but there's is a pink nectarine note, and Elizabeth Arden's green tea has a nectarine note. I believe it is a little bit more citrusy but sweet. And I feel like this would be a pretty unique fragrance combination. So if you guys do have Elizabeth Arden's green tea, totally pair this. I think that would be a really good because there's just something about it once it's applied to the skin that is just so beautiful. And there's just like a little hint of like floral green and like maybe even citrus. Maybe to certain noses, this might smell a little citrusy. So Elizabeth Arden's green tea would probably be a good fragrance combination. So this is very, very versatile. Now, a little bit of a comparison to one of my all-time favorites, Bath and Body Works fragrances, Rose. Now, this did not beat my Rose. Rose is such a beautiful, beautiful one. I don't think there's anything to compare to that one. But if you guys love Rose, you are going to love this one. Rose is a lot stronger though. So this is a lot lighter. So if you were thinking maybe Rose is a little too strong or you really don't really like Rose, like the rose in it, you're going to love Hello Beautiful because this is has so many notes. It's very versatile. I think this is pretty complex. It's just light. I feel like that's the only downside of it. It's just a lot. It's just very heavy on the lighter side, but I still smell it. Like I get little whiffs of it. Really pretty, and it's lasted long. Like I smell it. Like don't get me wrong, I smell it. It's just more of like a philosophy type of fragrance. Very light, school and work friendly, not super heavy. Like like ice lemon pound cake. The last review that we did, that one is very very strong. Like I would smell that. Literally, I would move slightly, or I would be sitting down still, and I would smell that. So yeah, so honestly, this concludes my review on Bath and Body Works Hello Beautiful. So thank you guys so much for watching and go and check this out if you guys are gonna get this for the SAS. So I think you should add this to your list if you guys are gonna purchase anything from Bath and Body Works. This would be a really good addition to a lot of your guys' fragrance collection. So if you guys have this, let me know. If you guys are planning to pick this up, let me know. Let me know your fragrance combinations. If you like this, why didn't you like this? Let me know everything. So that concludes today's review, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!